Right as this couple was smiling for the camera, a deadly spark ignited right behind them, and they couldn't hear a single thing. This footage is a chilling example of how a false sense of security can push you straight to the edge of death. It's a hidden, completely silent danger lurking just inches away.
Canım,
Ha?
nasıl yapacağız bunu?
Ver ben dökerim.
Of ya!
Their journey starts with the typical minor challenges of camping. On the surface, it's just a fun adventure.
Mağara var.
Nerede? Ha, şu arada.
Bunlar ne?
Sakar mekan.
Sakar mekan. Sakar mekan.
Sakar mekan.
The woman laughs and says, "What a cute tent!" And the man replies with pride, "Beautiful, isn't it?" When this couple is joking around and admiring their new tent, they feel completely safe, that is, at its highest. This feeling completely shuts down the brain's warning systems. When the brain hasn't experienced a tragedy in a long time, it defaults to assuming everything is safe, ignoring potential danger.
Hepsini kapatıyorum ya.
Kapat, içerisi sıcacık olsun.
Bence de.
A heavy battery, an inverter, and a simple wiring setup to keep the tent lit up. In the modern world, we've brought technology into nature. Without realizing, we are bringing a miniature time bomb into a highly flammable environment. As night falls and the temperature drops, they move their cooking inside the tent. Then they crawl into their sleeping bags and drift off to sleep. Good night, good night. The next morning, everything seems peaceful as they get breakfast ready. Sitting right in front of the camera, with their backs half turned to the tent, they're talking about how hungry they are and how much they want to go fishing again. If you look right behind them at the tent, you can see white smoke slowly starting to rise. And not even once do either of them look back.
Oldu mu?
Evet.
Yok ya. Ya bir dursaydı şöyle 1-2 saat balığa çıkardık. Daha güzel olurdu.
Here, we are looking at a terrifying phenomenon known as inattentional blindness. When the brain locks its focus onto one strong stimulus, like hunger, a conversation, or a camera, it filters out everything else, even if a massive change is happening right in their peripheral vision.
Oo! O ne ya?
Aşkım! Ya! Oh! Saçmalama! Dur!
Dur şunu al. Ne var içeride?
Oh!
Sarhoş yandım. Şu arabanın anahtarı.
Ya patlar mı onlar?
Patlayacak bir şey yok. Çok yaklaşma. Tüpler patlayabilir. Sarhoş bir su al. Su getirsene şeyden.
Şurada.
Ha olur.
Sevgilim nasıl
Patlamaz ya.
yapacağız?
Patlamaz. Şunu da al. Ver onu bana ver.
Let's look at the physics of what actually happened. They had been using that inverter for 5 years. 5 years of plugging it in and unplugging it had worn out the tiny copper wires inside the device. As the electrical current passes through, the heat builds up, the plastic coating around the wires melts, and suddenly, a spark. In that initial shock, humans naturally grab the first thing within arm's reach, water. But the water is too far away, and there's not enough of it. The tent is melting. Every passing second brings the terrifying risk that if the flames reach the gas canisters, things will spiral completely out of control. Finally, the man remembers they have a small fire extinguisher. He grabs it and blasts the flames. The fire goes out, but the extinguisher only lasts a few seconds.
Ah,
Canım
ah,
nasıl yapacağız bunu?
ver ben dökerim. Dur şunu koyayım.
Of ya.
The man says in frustration, "What kind of cheap garbage was that? It barely lasted a few seconds." When faced with sudden danger, the body releases cortisol and adrenaline, causing tunnel vision. This is exactly why they initially forgot about the fire extinguisher, which was their best tool, and went for water instead.
Ağlama yavrum. Daha kötü de olabilir, içeride de olabilir.
Hayır nereden ne oldu?
The woman begins to cry. Their expensive gear, the cabinet, the rug, and that favorite light they just bought all melted away. But the man's behavior at this moment is bizarre. He starts joking around. He says, "I almost scared the crap out of myself," and laughs. His wife looks at him in disbelief. "How can you be so casual right now? Are you seriously laughing at our misery?" The man replies, "I'm an old man. I need some peace and quiet. Bring over the chair. Hey, at least we finished our breakfast first." Interestingly, many first responders and firefighters use humor in the exact same way to cope with trauma after intense incidents. This laughter isn't genuine joy. In psychology, this behavior is called humor as a defense mechanism. When the mind faces a severe, sudden trauma, like a near-death experience, and can't process that massive wave of stress, it creates a sense of comedy. By focusing on tiny positives, like finishing breakfast, the brain tries to keep the person from becoming completely overwhelmed. It's a literal survival tool for the mind.
Ha böyle bir şey yok ya. Of. Ağlama ağlama. Ağlama. Ağlama yavrum, içeride olabilirdik, gece de olabilirdi. Inverter yine takılıydı. Baksana ya. Bir şeyler yaşatmayın ya.
They start packing up their things. Even in the middle of all this chaos, they actually argue about how to fold the burnt tent so it takes up less space. Their drive to restore order, even among the ashes of a disaster, is truly admirable.
Hayır nasıl oldu ben anlamıyorum ya.
Yani inverter vardı orada. Başka aklıma bir şey gelmiyor. Direkt onu gördüm yani. Direkt o geldi aklıma. Hiçbir şey gelmiyor aklıma başka. Başka orada yanacak hiçbir şey yok ki. Ya aküye bağlı inverter vardı. Başka hiçbir şey yok.
The man is lost in thought. We used that inverter for 5 years, maybe even more. How is this even possible? The reality is, no matter how beautiful nature is, it is completely unforgiving of our mistakes. This couple got incredibly lucky. If this fire had broken out just a few hours earlier, say at 3 a.m. while they were fast asleep in their sleeping bags, this video might never have been uploaded to YouTube for us to watch today. Oxygen levels would have dropped rapidly, and the toxic gases would have prevented them from ever waking up. They survived to remind us, in the great outdoors, danger doesn't always creep out from the darkness. Sometimes you've been carrying it inside your own backpack for years without ever suspecting a thing.
Kızıyım.
Ben bir üzüntüm geçti şu anda. Adam bu kadar nasıl rahat olabilirsin ya?
Kızı yapacak hiçbir şey yok.